everybody, welcome to today's vlog. We are on our way to the gym to do our fasted cardio, and I'm really excited for today because I'm gonna be taking you all through a what I eat in a day. And really right now I'm in a season where I'm really prioritizing my nutrition. And the reason we're going to do cardio right now is because we are in a cut, we're in a caloric deficit, we're in a fat loss phase, all of that. You guys saw like I had my morning coffee already, and that's all that keeps me going. Like, I really did not sleep very good last night. Like, it was one of those nights where I feel like I slept a lot. Like, I got the full 8 hours, but I was definitely not in like that REM sleep, like that good deep sleep. And I think I had like 3 or 4 dreams like that just did not make any sense to each other. So that's what we're going off of today. So definitely always have to have coffee before I leave my house. But that's what we're doing today, and it's gonna be a day of just like fueling our body. I'm gonna take you guys through exactly what I'm eating, what supplements I'm taking, and we're just gonna have a really great productive day. So we're on our way to the gym right now. I know there's a lot of like debated opinions about doing like fasted cardio, and I am one of those people that like, I love fasted cardio, but I could never lift on an empty stomach. Like, I have to have food. And that's why I really love doing my workouts, like my lifts in the afternoon, because I feel like I have the most energy. Like, I actually have food in my system. I probably had another dose of caffeine, and I just feel so much more alert compared to like first thing in the morning. And that's why I feel like I can, be on the treadmill, be on the Stairmaster, and be good, because then I feel like I'm getting like a better sweat, and I just like get more of the benefits of like having a higher heart rate like first thing in the morning and like just sweating it out. Also, on a side note, as a gym girl, I love to be like put together when I go to the gym and do my lifts, and that means that I'm gonna like be looking cute. Like, I'm gonna be having my hair, all together. I like to have like some like light makeup, like my daily makeup on, just to like feel my best when I'm doing my weight training session. And your girl right now, obviously, we don't have that going on, because why am I gonna be putting on like all like my makeup and like doing all my stuff, doing my hair all cute, just to sweat it off? No. First of all, really bad for your skin. And we're just not doing that right now. So we get the cardio done first thing in the morning. I really do not like doing cardio, you guys. So that's why we're here first thing in the morning, because if we don't get it done now, I've learned this about myself, it will not get done today. I am just now pulling up to the gym. I'm gonna run in and we're gonna lock in this fasted cardio session. Got dressed, did my makeup. I'm just gonna wait for my hair to dry before I blow dry it out. But right now I'm just gonna make some breakfast because I'm literally so hungry. Like, that's one thing about the fasted cardio, is it's so good, but man, does it make you hungry right after. So we're gonna make some breakfast. Today I'm gonna be making one of my favorites. Like, it's been a staple for me for a minute, and it's gonna be toast with cottage cheese, a little bit of honey, and some egg whites with cheese. So I'm excited, and it's gonna be super high protein, and then I'm going to make that really quick, and then I will show you guys the finished product. This is the finished product here. So I just have some egg whites with fat-free mozzarella, and then I just put on some Cholula as just like the hot sauce with it. And then I have my Dave's Killer bread with fat-free cottage cheese, some honey, and some apple slices. And then this is my post-cardio drink that I make every single morning, and it's just creatine and amino acids. I'm gonna eat this really quick because I'm kind of in a rush and I have a call to hop on in just a second. So I'm gonna eat this really quick, and then I'm gonna let you know what the macros are. I've been tracking in the MyFitnessPal app, and it just works really well for me because usually everything that I'm eating on there, like they automatically have that brand. And because this breakfast has been such a staple for me, I just save it to my favorites. So I literally just have to push one button, and I should know about exactly how much it should be every time. So I'm gonna eat this really quick, and then I will let you guys know what I'm eating and how much is in it. Just literally devoured that. It was so good. So good. Like, the toast with the cottage cheese and honey is become one of my top tier breakfast items. Like, I always have egg whites or some kind of eggs for like protein wise, but the cottage cheese and honey just hits. Like, it just hits so different, and it also has like a bunch of protein in it too. So this is what that meal came out to. Our first meal of the day for breakfast was 155 milliliters of egg whites, and we did a 4th cup of fat-free mozzarella just in our omelet. Then we did 1 slice of the Dave's bread. Cottage cheese was 60 grams, and then 5 grams of honey on top of that. And then I did have some apple slices, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I ate the whole apple because while I was making breakfast, I was so hungry. So we also had a whole apple. It was a Honey Crisp apple. So this entire meal came out to 440 calories and 41 grams of protein. And that's why I'm telling you guys, I always get the question of like how to hit your protein, or like women telling me like, I just never eat enough protein. I can never get enough in. I'm always trying to cram it in at the end of the day. And I'm telling you right now, it's the key is to eat a high protein breakfast. Like, I'm already off to 40 grams of protein, and it's not even like it's barely like the morning. Like, I'm already like super close to where I need to be, and I'm already off to such a good start. So that's the best way to hit your protein, is to make sure that you're having a high protein in every single one of your meals. Also, a big recommendation is to eat like 3 to 4 times a day. You should be eating at least 3 meals: breakfast, lunch, and dinner, okay? But I know sometimes people are like working, they're on the go, maybe you have to get up super early and you don't have time to cook like a full breakfast. So even just having like a snack, like a high protein snack in the morning of like a protein bar, a protein shake, and just adding that to your day will already boost your protein amount by so much, okay? So that's what I would just say is like, make sure that if you have a protein goal and like say it's like 140 grams of protein, okay, well, you need to estimate like, okay, if I'm eating 4 times a day, you know, doing some math, I need to have at least 30 to 40 grams of protein in every single one of my meals, and that will help to make it balanced so you're not cramming it. So that's my biggest recommendation. And also make sure that you're fueling your body. Like, I know that this meal is going to give me the best energy for the rest of my morning and keep me full and like satisfied until lunch. So I'm not over here feeling like, oh, I want a snack, or oh, I want to go pick up this or this or this. Like, I'm good. Like, I feel good. And when you do that and you stay hydrated, the sugar cravings go down way, way more. So anyways, that's my little tidbit on like some advice to hit your protein goal and what I had this morning. So right now I'm going to blow dry my hair because you guys, I naturally have like really wavy hair. And it's so dry outside that I feel like if I lived in a humid climate, like my hair really would be like super wavy and like not all like kind of frizzy. But we live in the desert. So we gotta do what we gotta do. And I'm going to blow dry my hair and kind of straighten it out. And then we're gonna hop on a call. And then after that, we're going to be going and getting coffee. I'm gonna go to a coffee shop, do a little bit of work, kind of just see where the day takes us. I think we might be also taking like some like cute pics, things like that. And then also today is a rest day. So we're not going to be hitting a lift. We already did our cardio, but we are still going to be intentionally fueling our body, making sure we're hitting our protein goal, making sure we're hitting our steps, our water, all the things, and just having a really good, wholesome, productive day. So I'm going to take you guys along with me, and I will see you after my call. Just finished my call with a potential client, and she said yes. She joined Active. She's my new client, and I'm so excited for her. She was just really sharing on the call that she's been trying things on her own and nothing is sticking. She feels frustrated because she's like putting in the work and just not having the results to show for it, which is just making her feel like just stuck and just like a little insecure in herself. And so we're gonna get her feeling good again. And I'm so excited, especially since we only literally have a few more months left in this year. Like this year is flying by, you guys. And so this is your sign. Like if you are sick of starting over, it's time to get the support and finally follow a program that actually works. Like I'm telling you guys right now, Active is a lifestyle program, and the women that do my program see like amazing results. And I'm not just saying that because like, oh, it's my program, but like, no, like legitimately, like you guys, if you're on my Instagram, like go follow and look at my client transformations, because these girls that join this program put in work. And it's really just like about having the support system on the back end, you know, like when life gets crazy or things don't go the way we want, or when we have like a bad, you know, body dysmorphia day, or we are stressed and like we kind of fall off track, like having the support and accountability to get back on is such a game changer. And also having a plan that fits your lifestyle. I feel like when I talk to so many women on these calls, it's like they've been practicing, they've been doing like a program that just is way outside of their lifestyle, and it's like expecting too much as far as like 2 hours every single day in the gym and only eating chicken and rice. And it's like, yeah, girl, like no wonder it's not sticking, you know, and no wonder you're feeling burnt out. But when we take a lifestyle approach and you're following a plan that actually fits your life, you feel more empowered to stick with it and to see it through. Because I'm telling you, it's not the people that are going to the gym 2 hours every single day, doing this, cutting all the foods, blah, 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 that see the results long term. The women in the program who are following a sustainable plan, eating the foods they love, practicing moderation, healing their relationship with food, actually building the discipline, they're the ones that see the results and keep it. Why? Because it's not based on a quick fix. It's based on something that's going to stick with them for the rest of their life. And that's where the real confidence comes from. When you feel good and you give yourself proof and evidence that you can trust yourself, that you keep your promises that you make to yourself, that is true confidence, people. I'm telling you, it's your self-belief in what you say you're going to do and how you follow through. So, a little bit of a tidbit there, but I'm just am so passionate about my program and being a coach. Like, I love connecting with you all and just like knowing that I'm making a difference and helping you in ways that I wish I had somebody to help me when I was going through this. I'm always here for you all. And again, like if you are interested in getting more support and want to see what Active is all about, you can go to the link in my bio. I have my free training there. You can also follow me on Instagram and a little bit of TikTok, but mostly Instagram, to get more information, see more client transformations, and be the next transformation yourself. So that's what I have from that. Right now, I'm gonna be working on a little bit of content, just kind of getting things settled for the week. And then we're going to go for a walk. I gotta take out my dog. He needs to go. He needs to get his exercise. We need to get our steps. And also, we are going to be taking some cute pics today. I'm really excited to show you guys my full outfit. I know you can't see the whole thing right now, but of course, it's Honor Active. It's Honor Active. I'm Honor Girly for life. I've said it here, and I will stick with that. So I'll show you guys later on what the fit looks like and everything, but I'm really excited for it. And then after that, we're gonna go to a coffee shop, do all the cute things. We're gonna run some errands today too, because now that we're making a what I eat in a day, I really am feeling like for dinner making some tacos. You know, like I want to make some, so we're probably gonna have to pick up a few things from the store. Today's just gonna be a day of just like running errands and just making sure we're prioritizing our daily habits and just having like a really productive day. So I'm taking you guys with me, and I will see you on our walk. Obi, you ready to go for a walk? You ready? You ready? Oh, big stretch, big stretch. I just got back from doing a little more content. I was filming some video form demos for you guys because I feel like when you're a beginner in the gym, like not really knowing how to do form can be super intimidating. So I really wanted to help you guys, and that's just what I'm here for. Like as a coach, but also as somebody who knows what it's like to start over, to not know how to go about it and start your fitness journey and be scared to make mistakes and everything. So I'm always just here to make it easier for you guys and just give you the tools so you can feel confident in the gym and see real progress. So that being said, I am so hungry again. Like I keep saying that, but it's because you guys, like my metabolism is speeding up with this cut, and it's actually a really good sign that I'm getting hungrier because it tells me that my body is actually processing my nutrients and speeding up my metabolism, which is what we want. So right now we're gonna make some lunch, and I just have some stuff meal prepped. We're just gonna do like a pretty basic teriyaki chicken with some brown rice and vegetables, and then I'm probably gonna just top it with some teriyaki sauce. So we're gonna just put that together, and then I'm gonna show you guys the final product. Sorry, it's just like not that fun to watch because I'm literally just putting things in a bowl and measuring them out. So, but I will show you how to use a scale. If you've never used a scale before, let me put you on, girl, because if you are in your fitness journey, you need to learn how to do this. You guys, he discovered how to jump up on the counter, and yeah, this was literally what happened yesterday, and now I'm just like, great. How do you train a cat? Please let me know, because this guy just is in his own world and he just does whatever he wants. But he's so cute though. He's so cute. First thing you want to do is with your scale. This one I literally got from Amazon. It's kind of dirty, but whatever. So you want to measure your foods in grams. Grams is going to be the most accurate. And so I already have mine set, and then what I'm gonna do is just put my bowl on here, push the 0 or the tare, so that tears it out, and then now I'm gonna add in first my rice, and then I'm gonna measure that out, and then I'm going to clear it, push this again, then measure out my protein, then clear it, then measure out vegetables, but I really don't count vegetables, so really just protein and my carbs. So I'm gonna do that really quick, and you guys can watch me. Meal 2, literally the easiest thing ever. That's why we meal prep. That's why we meal prep our brown rice and our chicken and just have like steamed vegetables. Like so easy. Okay, so anyways, what this meal is going to be, I'm giving you guys the macros, about 340 calories, 28 grams of carbs, 10 grams fats, and 33 grams of protein. So we're already halfway to our protein goal, and we still have 2 more meals. So I've been doing like a breakfast, a lunch, a snack, and a dinner. So that's where we're at right now, and I'm really excited to eat this. And also something that I learned when it comes to like a vegetable is edamame beans, which is what I added in here, are actually really good for you and also a great source of protein. So let that be your fun fact that you can add a little edamame. And I remember growing up, like, I loved edamame. Like, I think that was the only way my mom could get me to eat vegetables, because I like to have like the poppers, like you'd pop them out of like their shell, and I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. So now here we are as a literal grown woman still eating our edamame. But little did I know back then that I was getting in more protein. Now I really know. So let's eat this, and I will talk with you guys in a bit. Also, I forgot to tell you guys how much I put in. You guys saw me using the scale, weighing out my food and everything. So I did want to say I put in 60 grams of brown rice, 100 grams of grilled teriyaki chicken, and 45 grams of edamame. And then I just put some panda teriyaki sauce. If you know, you know. Literally, that teriyaki sauce is so bomb. And I just like portion it out. Like, I don't go crazy because I know it does have a lot of sugars in it, but I just like put just enough to give me the flavor. All right, so you guys saw my outfit a little bit earlier when I was filming some content, but I wanted to just share more of the details of it because it's so freaking cute, okay? So this is the Soft Motion All-in-One Fit from Honor Active, and this is in the color Velvet Mocha. I feel like this color just fits. Like, it just fits my vibe. It just fits my personality because, I don't know. It just is. And then I literally love it because also the back has like a scoop. Show off like the back gains a little bit too. Ugh, I'm obsessed. And then this is also in the flare. So some of their all-in-ones are like tighter, but these ones have the flare, which I feel like just looks so cute. Like, imagine just like, you know, going to the gym or like running errands and just like pulling up like this and just pulling up like in a cute fit. Like, yes, instant confidence boost. Just picked up a coffee and we went to 7 Brew. So we're just gonna do a little taste test. I got a sugar-free cookie butter blondie and I got it with almond milk. So we'll see how it tastes. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Good stuff. I needed some caffeine because I've been up since 6, and 7 Brew, you guys really got it. They have so many sugar-free flavors, and if you know me, I really only do the sugar-free. But I like to switch it up because I always just get sugar-free caramel. So this is a really big game changer. So I need to get these syrups. It's about 3:30 right now in the afternoon, so it's time for our mid-afternoon protein snack. Today I'm gonna be making a Greek yogurt bowl with strawberries and a little bit of honey. This is the Oikos Pro. It has 23 grams of protein for 150 calories. So it's like basically like even better macronutrients than if you were to eat like a protein bar. And we're getting in some fruit, which I love strawberries. Like, I think that might be my absolute all-time favorite freaking fruit. I'm going to, of course, just measure this out. We get 170 grams of this to equal 23 grams of protein. So I'm just gonna mix this up. I feel like, too, when it comes to Greek yogurts, like, this consistency is so good. Like, some of the other Greek yogurts I've had before, they're just like very watery. And I don't know, it just kind of like grosses me out a little bit because I just feel like I'm always having to like mix it. And then I'm like, what's actually in here? Like, where's the yogurt portion? But, just saying. All right, you guys, let's do this. Finished product, so good, so good. And we didn't do any granola because, like I said, we're kind of on a cut, but it doesn't even need it. Like, it just tastes so good. That's like the happy dance. I feel like that's like universal like girl code for like, this is bomb. Every girl I know does that little dance, and I'm definitely one of them. We're also gonna do like a little water check because that's a big piece of this cut that I'm on, and like just every single day habits of like, we gotta be hydrated. This is my little hydro jug that I love. This is gonna be my third one for the day. So we're doing really good because this is my last one that I need to drink for today to hit my water goal, which means that we are on track. So I think this is like 40 ounces of water. Yeah, 40 ounces in one thing. So I'm drinking 120 ounces of H2O, which is good because we be sweating. I know y'all saw me on the Stairmaster this morning. A lot of water leaving the body, sweating, all the things. So this is our little mid-afternoon snack, and I'm just gonna eat this up. We're gonna hop on another call, edit a little bit more content, and then the last meal for today is gonna be tacos. They're gonna be beef tacos, and I knew that I wasn't gonna have time to go to the store. Like, I was looking at my watch and I was like, yeah, we're not gonna make it. So instead of going to like Taco Bell or Taco Cabana or like something else and like picking up fast food, I did this really beautiful thing called grocery pickup. If you've never heard of it, you're missing out, okay? But I feel like most people have. So I just did like a Walmart pickup. Basically, if you don't know, you can go on their app and you can order your groceries ahead of time. And then you can choose like what time you want to pick them up. And you literally just pull up, they put them in your car, and you're good to go. Simple as that, okay? So that's what I'm doing to save myself time and to give myself no excuse for not cooking at home. And we're gonna turn this taco night into like a meal prep because I'm gonna cook all of the ground beef, and then I already have extra tacos stuff and like seasoning, and it's gonna become like multiple meals, and I'm gonna have those leftovers to get me through the rest of this week. So this is your sign to not give yourself a way out and just like genuinely make it easier on yourself. Like, the more prepared we are, ladies, like the better we will do, okay? Because if it's easy, we don't have to think about it. One less thing to worry about. All we do is literally make our food in like 2 minutes and then we're done. Like, if you guys see the meals that I'm eating today, they are so quick. They're so quick and easy. Literally the easiest thing ever. And I'm gonna show you that tonight too when I make these high protein tacos that are also gonna be carb conscious because, like I said, we're on the cut, okay? So that's what we got going on. I'm gonna eat this up and then I will see you guys when we're getting ready to make dinner. Just got back from the store and picking up my groceries, so I thought I would do a little grocery haul and kind of show you what other staples I picked up for this week and not just for tonight's dinner. This is what we are working with right now. I just picked up some gum, of course, for the gym. I always have to have gum when I'm working out. Strawberries, because you guys know I love them so much. Picked up a new multivitamin because I just ran out. Then I picked up some guac for tonight. And then this is just some deli meat because I'm going to be making some turkey wraps later on. That's what these tortillas are for. And this lettuce is going to be perfect for tonight's tacos as well as my wraps. And then I picked up some pico de gallo here. And this is going to be good for tonight's tacos, and also if I want to throw it in with like my eggs and my omelet in the morning, everything like that. Just grab some Powerade Zeros for electrolytes this week because it is so hot, you guys. Like, it's 100 degrees. And then, of course, a big thing of lean 93 ground beef. So this is our little grocery haul here. So right now I'm going to put all this stuff away, and I just feel really good about like restocking because like right now, today it's Wednesday, so I just really love a midweek grocery restock because I have found that it really keeps me on track. Like, it keeps me on track for my meals and like makes me way less likely to eat out on the weekends, like all kinds of craziness. So also, I did want to share one more thing too. This is my favorite cottage cheese that I found. Like, look at that, you guys. 18 grams of protein and 100 calories. Like, that's actually so insane to me. But this is the brand that I've been loving with my breakfast that you guys saw this morning. So, only found at Walmart, actually. So, if you guys want to try it, definitely get your hands on this. It tastes so, so good. Everything is done. This is my last meal of the day for dinner, but I wanted to give you guys the macro breakdown because this meal, you guys, most protein meal we've had all day long, finishing the day strong with the highest protein meal. So here is the macro breakdown. I did 3 of the extreme wellness flour tortillas, which you guys saw. They're like a lower carb. They taste so good. So I did 3 of those, a tablespoon about of guacamole, and 125 grams of lean ground beef, and 2 servings. I think it came out to being about a half a cup of fat-free cheddar. And then I don't count like lettuce, Cholula, pico de gallo, like all that's just pretty much like no calories. So I don't even waste my time doing it. So this whole meal, 3 huge tacos, came out to about 345 calories, 32 grams of carbs, 10 grams of fats, and 54 grams of protein. 54! Okay, so that rounds out our entire day. We had 168 grams of protein. 168. Like, come on now. You guys cannot tell me that it's hard to hit your protein goal. Like, we got this. We got this, girls. We got this. Right now, I'm gonna finish this meal and I'm just going to close out the vlog here and just say thank you for spending the day with me, and I'm super excited that I got to bring you guys along with a what I eat in a day. I feel like this vlog was super fun to share, and it honestly kept me accountable, like, okay, I need to be eating my meals, I need to be on my shiz. So that being said, I hope that you guys found some inspiration from this vlog and just encourage you to start seeing food in a different light. Start seeing food as quality. What is it going to give you? Is having a bunch of carbs, you know, not bad, but it's like, that's great to have more energy for the gym. Having a higher protein meal to rebuild your muscles, having good fats to give you healthy hormones and also support your energy throughout your entire day. So let this be your sign to fuel your body, to cook more at home, to get a food scale, and just know that you got this. Meal prepping, eating healthy is not as complicated as people make it seem, and I hope this sheds some light on that and gives you some inspiration. So that being said, I'm going to eat this delicious food and just chill the rest of the night, and I will see you guys in the next video.